Just sit down with me. We'll talk.
Someone anyone spotted us.
For me.
Think of never mad about my bitch. Depressed niggas so
I feel like I found a way to increase. You wanna do it now? Or later? Because I bought 25 MB.
Yeah,
Because I just wanted to check.
Do it.
The drum roller, just for a young goatee, that's why I think I can. That's all I'm asking for.
Do it.
Okay.
Now this shit is natural.
Calm,
Do it like that. I just applied hair food in India.
Really? So now I want it here, bro.
Cock the drum roller, fam.
What?
Drum roller. Where it's like needles on a rolling.
And then what?
Stick. It opens up the
Pores.
pores.
Really?
And then you apply this minoxidil or something like that. Stimulates hair growth. So it makes it fuller.
Okay.
So you're activating all types of.
I didn't know that.
I'm a whole brand ambassador now. I don't have it, but let me do it.
Dude, you can start because I don't know
But I'm not sure.
what we're talking about.
Should be a brand. What are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing, Jones?
Because now I feel like we should do the West 11 so far.
Where's 11? Okay, introduce the video, and then we'll go into your topic. Where's 11? Sure.
Or should we do the best? Let's just vote on it so that
We can do all of, bro.
all of.
All of. And just go and talk.
How many centimeters do you know that I'm gonna sign?
Are we doing signings only?
I don't want to do signings only because I feel like I'm conflicted.
I bet that one also has to be about like how many games have you watched? You watch every game.
Do you watch every team?
You watch every team.
But the best is best on average, bro. Like when you see him, he has to be the best.
Bruh,
when you see
There
him.
could be a
There's
best
no
player.
player on that United team that deserves to be on team of the season. But like, look at how high they are on the table. Like they're winning games, but like the way they're playing is just nah.
Argue Scott, bro. What? I'll run for Scott.
I
I
get
put
it.
his name in the balance.
He says squad.
No, I mean like even us, like you can even us, the way we're playing really well, but
We
like
don't
our
deserve it.
results don't show probably like these guys are playing well. Like
That's a good point.
it's so complicated for you to do that one because if you say on average, then you're not accounting for performances because you're just looking at the table.
Oh, do you guys know, this is an idea that just came up. To bring it forth. Which team has the best tactics within the top four? If we're conscious footballers and we know Horena United loads up the ball with three players in the back, a fullback comes into the middle, and that's how they build play.
That one.
Which team has the best tactics?
That one is a bit complicated. But then on that we can do a tier list of managers.
What managers?
Yes, like where do we rate Guardiola? Where do we rate Klopp? Where do we rate Pep? Where do we rate what's his name?
But are we rating them based off their teams or them?
Them.
But sometimes their players don't fully
Nah, he's talking about implement.
apply the tactics, right? Because you can say, maybe Ten Hag is a great coach, but he's not implementing
You
the
see,
players.
I read his mind.
No, I mean it's a case and
It's
example.
a case. That's why I read your mind.
But that's a matter of opinion.
Because right now, I'd say the Spurs coach,
Subjective.
from what
It's
the
objective,
change in
right?
style from last
But we
season.
don't have. But the thing is, we don't have to agree
Agree on what?
on your point. Yes, that's the whole point. If we agree on the thing, you saw we agreed on Liverpool, and the video was like 10 minutes, 5 minutes long.
No, we didn't agree on Liverpool. I didn't agree on Liverpool. But we have people who think like me.
Nah.
And then
Majority of people don't think like
they're
that.
there, bro.
I forgot to do this. Okay, so what do we agree on? What do we wanna do?
Video VAR.
VAR.
Like we can't come up with something that's cohesive that we can talk about.
Word.
Best 11. I'm tell you.
Best 11. Or we just go off the cuff and just talk.
Nah, and then have different topics. Like, we each bring up a topic and then you be.
Nah, man, wait,
Create
I
one
feel
per
like-
point.
No, bro, you can just.
I feel like best
And then
11
people
is
can
not
choose where
Hey,
to watch
this is where
the
we're starting.
conversation. You just list out the topics.
Hey, this is where we're starting. We have started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have already started.
thing.
Aaron, even earlier on, don't forget that. Let's go. Immediately.
Let me do.
One.
Yo, what's popping YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of 4 Football Show. It's your boy Apex in the building. I'm with my niggas out here.
Oh, when?
Let's go.
ASA no.
LERB, no.
Come on.
No, we didn't Bola that got nickname.
You have to go by
Apex.
You have to go by aliases, bro.
Yes.
Out here in
But
the
why
streets.
Apex, bro? Is it like for Apex Predator?
No, he doesn't know. Because
Doesn't
know.
wait, he's been calling himself that since I met him. And I met him, how old were you?
Apex.
13. He was 13 when I met him.
He was
He was
Apex.
calling himself Apex.
What's my name? Payment.
Yeah.
What's the nickname to pay your pets?
He doesn't know.
During that time, I was heavy into like the East Side Mall. So I just put an A in front and I was like, East Side Apex.
Okay, so you think he was thinking like that at that time?
Nah, maybe he was.
He was in that era.
I'm telling you.
Bro, nah, can I
East
He
Side
lived
Mall.
that
Nah,
era.
think about it, dog. Like,
It was heavy,
like
high
high
school.
school. Have you ever been a kid, dog? Obviously.
That's a real life question. But when you were a kid,
Were you a kid, bro?
No, but then okay, fine.
Were you a
I had deep thoughts when I was a child.
Because
Very
because
deep
dog,
thoughts.
like I understand, but like when you're doing like Form 2, Form 3, like you feel really old though.
Yeah.
You don't feel like
Yeah, you don't
you're
like.
a kid.
Yeah.
And especially when you get to Form 4, Form 5,
Yeah.
like then you really feel old.
Yes.
But that's off topic, bro.
Yeah, but don't take it off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Leave it there.
So for this video, we have a list of topics that we want to bring up to
We're just
discussion.
talking, bro.
You know what I
We're just
mean?
talking.
And I believe one of the top ones was we wanted to discuss the best 11
So far.
so far. What point in the season are we to be discussing best 11s? Are we halfway?
We
Well,
are.
we're
not
about to
halfway.
enter-
We're about to reach the halfway mark.
We're about to
Oh,
enter.
Yeah, fun, dog.
We're about to enter the
Well, like-
crazy January,
I think-
crazy December period.
December period,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I
then,
that inspires the topic of which team is best equipped to handle this period.
To handle the pressure,
Coming up with
I
squad
mean,
pressure,
to
competition.
start off with, United is not.
That's ready.
No,
American City.
no,
Nah, City are-
City stack, bro.
If you hear a City fan complaining about injuries, slap them.
City's
Like, give them like.
Okay,
Stacked.
fine, okay.
And your players are
not
coming back.
Okay, wait. Like City is stacked. Okay, fine. If Rodri gets injured, who replaces him?
Where's Phillips?
Where's Phillips?
He can hold it down.
Where's Kovacic?
He can hold it down. Bruh, you're talking about players who
But he
can.
was not there.
You're talking about players who
You
can
saw him
actually
get
hold
a-
it down.
You saw him get a suspension, and you saw City lose 3 games in a row.
Dude, you know what? We can't sympathize.
We're talking.
One thing I would
Okay,
never.
like,
Let us
no,
take
no,
that decision
I'm
from
saying,
Pep.
but
Who
if
we're
you
taking
take
over
it, like,
Bournemouth?
I'm sure you would have not stacked. That's when you say a team
Nah,
is
bro, they
stacked.
have players.
No, we're looking at the squad list and the
Hey,
quality.
the quality.
No,
Team.
but when you say a team is
Okay, fine.
stacked-
It's Rodri. Tell me another player.
No, finish your point.
Another show.
No.
Finish
I want
your
this point to end.
Finish your point.
Why?
Drive it home.
Land on your point.
Because for me, I'm not buying it. Because you have Kovacic.
Listen, I'm not buying
You
it.
have what's his name? You have what's that guy? Nunes? Is it Nunes?
Papa,
Matias
the one that got from West Ham.
from Wolves.
No, it's Wolves. Yeah, it's Matthias Nunes.
Nunes
My
and then you have
days.
Phillips. And sometimes if Stones is there, you have Stones.
I was talking about Phillips.
No. Dude,
It's not just him, bro.
Well, dude.
It's not just Phillips.
Yeah, wait,
players.
hold up.
Because you know he's not gonna play.
Hold up. You see,
Why would you talk about somebody that's not gonna play?
Hold up.
Okay, you can play Kovacic and
wait,
Stones.
listen. You're saying he's not going to play.
Yeah.
Who bought him? Man City bought him.
We're
Chelsea,
talking about the players that are there.
Chelsea didn't go and tell Man City to buy him.
Can is the same case here.
You know what he's doing?
Ten Hag bought Mount, but
You
he's
know
not
what-
playing him.
Yes.
He bought him.
He
You know
bought
what
him.
he's doing? It's like United is stacked. They have Sancho. I can't do that. Sancho's not playing. He's not gonna play. So
No, but you can't compare Sancho and
You can't.
Phillips.
That's two different.
Two
things.
different- But Sancho's not even- Sancho's not even
When was
in
the
the
last time
United.
you saw Phillips play
Wait.
with City?
Let him that because we have to. We have to
When was the last time you watched a game of City playing?
But the
And
fact
you
that
saw
he's
Calvin
coming there,
Phillips?
we're saying you have this.
Okay,
He's
concept.
available
You have
for
this
selection.
Okay, but
concept.
let me change.
He's available.
He's
for
available for
selection.
selection.
And
Another
let
point.
me change my phrase.
Yeah.
When was the last time City played and you saw pictures of Calvin Phillips play? Just pictures. You didn't watch the game.
He was
you
on
just
the bench.
saw
I've seen
pictures.
him on the bench.
Or
I've
you
seen
just
him
saw him on
cozy.
highlights.
Sancho's
I've
not
seen
even
him
on the bench,
cozy
bro.
on the bench.
Sancho doesn't even train with the first team.
All you're saying is up to Guardiola's decisions.
So,
Hey.
what's happening to Sancho is not Ten Hag's decision.
No, there's a rift. There's a
We're
rift.
trying to show
where
you
this
it's
guy
not
is
the
not even
same.
training.
It's not the same.
It's not even
Sancho
there.
Sancho is not
So
even
you
in the
feel
United
like
chat,
Pep is
bro.
kissing Phillips.
Pep feels like this guy
Who's playing better,
is not.
No. What do you mean?
Bro, why would
Pep
you
is
take
not
Rodri
kissing
out?
Phillips. Like he doesn't like that guy.
Why would you
He's
take Rodri
come
out?
out and publicly dissed him and said the guy's overweight. Like he said a lot of things.
Bro,
about
get
it.
into feelings, bro.
listen.
We're talking
Hey,
numbers.
exactly.
Give us numbers,
We
bro.
can't
Don't talk about that.
What do you mean? Sancho's played more minutes than Phillips this season.
We can't.
Most probably.
We can't.
I don't
Bro.
understand.
Bro, Ghana, you can't be focusing on Calvin
I don't
Phillips.
understand.
What do you mean?
We gave
Latinius
we gave
played.
him other midfield options.
Latini-
Agreed
who?
to it. De Bruyne is coming back. They have
Nunes.
Nunes. They have
Kovacic.
Kovacic.
No, but
they can play Stones
I
there.
feel like when you say
Those are options, bro.
later, when you say a team is stacked, or I want like quality won't draw.
Not it will
I
drop,
get it.
but not that much. That's what we're saying.
No, you mean quality won't drop?
It will drop, but
to
not
a
that
point
much.
where it's noticeable.
Juanana when
I
you
get
play,
it.
Juanana when you play.
But when
Matheus
City
Nunes
play,
and Scott
when
McTominay.
City play, even though Kova is there, even though Nunez is there, don't you still look and see what these guys are missing De Bruyne?
Bro, you see, bro. What we're saying is that
Exactly.
they're
So
getting
there's
the job
another
done.
indication where the level has fallen off.
How far off?
Yeah?
How
They're
far
still
off?
at the top of the table.
What do you mean? No,
How
it
far?
should. Like when you're judging a team, you're not supposed to judge it looking at other teams.
That's why we're saying numbers.
No,
We
I
need
mean, we're not
numbers.
looking at other teams, we're
Why-
looking at performance, games won.
Bro, how far have they
It's a
fallen?
result, bro.
We lost Martinez. Look at how far we've
Look how
fallen. How far has City fallen?
Talk about it.
Now my point was.
Have they fallen? Have they fallen off?
My point is, I'll never sympathize with City in terms.
Why?
Not even now, never.
Because
No, I feel like it's hard for you, but you can't say that stack.
can I land my point? My point is like
They have the best squad.
I'll never
that's fair.
Okay, let him finish. I have another question.
I'll never sympathize with them because of the selections that they made in terms of who they bought. Just like you're saying, even what you're saying about Sancho, I'll never. It's not Wolverhampton's fault that Ten Hag is not playing Sancho, right? It's not Crystal Palace's
It's on
fault
them, bro.
that this guy is not playing Phillips. They have him.
But we're
Why
having,
don't they give him?
we're having a discussion, though.
That-
We're trying to talk about players that are available to the
God, okay, you know what?
Do you know why
Listen,
availability and a choice by the coach saying I'm not going to
Boy,
buy
I have
It means that you're not available.
No, it means I don't want you.
It means you're not available then. Why would
No,
you talk
okay,
about
okay,
if you're not available?
Can I give you this point?
How are you available if the coach is
Can I
saying that
give
we
you this
don't want
point?
you?
Can I give
You're
you
on
this
the
point?
bench.
Can I give you this
You're
point?
on the bench.
Can I
Boy,
give you this point?
I have something to say.
One more thing. Can I give you this point? If a player is injured and if a player isn't injured, what's the like? Can a player? Can me as a coach?
Okay, right.
Pick a wait. Can I pick an
Hey,
injured
let him
player?
finish.
Can I pick an injured player?
You can't.
Because he's not available.
Yeah, but
But the player who is available and is not injured and is ready to play and is just waiting for me to say yes.
so why is Sancho not
Boy,
playing?
Because
Because he's waiting for Ten Hag to say
Why is
yes.
Sancho not playing?
He's
Because of
available.
Ten Hag.
though.
He's available.
He can
He's not
play.
injured.
No, he can
To the
play.
team.
Ten Hag can say yes.
if another coach came in,
Ten Hag, Sanchez is not available because of the beef and drama of him not
Boy,
apologizing.
that's
So
okay,
he's
fine.
not football.
So is he available?
No, he's not.
Exactly.
Boy, wait.
So why are we talking about players that are
Boy,
available?
boy, scratch that. Let me ask you something. Okay?
You're the one who brought up Sancho.
Listen.
I'm saying he's not available. Like, why would we talk about somebody that's not available?
You brought him up.
No, you're the ones that I brought
Oh,
up
wait,
because you guys
wait,
said
just-
the
okay,
team is stacked, and then you included somebody that's not available.
can you let
Boy,
him?
Like, how is that
let's
work?
finish it off. I can now it looks like you are just on.
Is Malangsa
Wait,
available?
just wait.
And it just looks like
Boy, let's just close it off. I can
Depends on coach.
I feel like right now we are mostly focused on Calvin Phillips. So
no, let's
wait, just let me drive my point.
Let's
Is
let
that not
Let me
players that
drive
are
my
not
point.
available?
So right now it's only Calvin Phillips that I'm getting from City. Hanzabu. So what formation
Not
does
even
City play?
covered
No, I want to
for-
see something. Which formation does City play?
4-2-3-1.
And 4-2-3-1 and that first 11
They
right
play
now.
number 10. They play a striker.
Who are they? Okay, first 11 are one. Keeper Remember.
NSA.
Does he have a swap?
What is it?
It's
Ortega?
Ortega.
Again.
Hey.
First choice centre back.
Yes.
Does he have a swap?
It's those two other guys, Akanji or.
Okay, fine. First 11 centre back.
Oh,
Wait.
You see, you
Hold.
mentioned people that were on the field with Diaz.
Hold. Wait.
Yes.
I agree you gave me a formation.
Marketing.
You gave me a formation. I
Yeah,
get.
I didn't play, but he's injured. I think he's injured.
Ball.
He's not available.
Let me just give me the first 11 so we can see if everybody on the pitch has a replacement. If not, then we see how far off they are. So give me two first choice centre backs. Diaz and who?
Stones.
Diaz and Stones, again. That substitutes Kema, Josko and Ake when he's up. Oh, we don't count
Or
Ake.
even Akanji.
Hey, Akanji is there, Josko is there, right? Left back
They don't have one.
They
They
play-
play Josco. They play Josco.
or Ake.
But that's because of what Pep wants.
Hey. So right now we're really.
Yes.
No, wait.
What tactical?
Wait,
Tactically.
Wait.
He does want a fullback.
Nah, but
So he does want to.
No, you
A
can't.
fullback that does specific things, bro.
Exactly, but if he's not available in the market,
Nah, bro.
you won't get it.
Don't
right?
lose it. Don't lose the check we're
What
on.
diverting?
Hey, we're diverting.
I don't wanna. I don't. Because
Hey,
there's
let's
something
just-
saying that is
Let's,
not
hey,
making sense.
so okay, fine.
But-
Let's say Ake is injured.
No,
so
you
Josko is
No,
there
that's
again.
it. That's it.
Josko is there again.
Mm.
Fine. If Ake comes back, is the left back. Right back, Kyle Walker, and then second choice.
Oh,
They don't have.
Isn't it that youngster?
Rico is a midfielder,
But he plays there sometimes.
but he's a midfielder. So
Yeah.
he's
So if
so Walker doesn't have a
if Walker gets injured, who plays? Or let's just say two players missing already, right?
Yeah, they saw.
Midfield, they have Rodri. They have first choice. Who are the first choice? Rodri, Bernardo. Stones can play there. Hey, or Foden.
No,
I'm talking about the first 11 right now as it is.
Mhm.
As it
Without
is
De
now.
Bruyne. Hey, as it is right now.
Mhm.
What's happening at Bernardo Lennata?
Bernardo, Rodri,
Le
Alvarez again.
Mhm.
And then, who are the substitutes? De Bruyne. When is De Bruyne coming back?
Oh, who knows?
We need
maybe
three
maybe
midfielders.
we.
Okay, fine. I agree you said Rodri, Bernardo, and Alvarez.
Yeah.
So we still have Kova, we still have
Nunes.
Nunes, we still have Calvin Phillips, we still have
Lewis.
Lewis. No, he's there, like he's fit, he's ready to play. Okay, I don't say we have three midfielders.
Like, does he need to fall out with the
Calvin
coach like
Phillips.
Sancho for you guys to say he's not available?
But fine, we need three.
Phillips.
We need three. We have three midfielders. It's still enough.
Okay, fine. Do you feel like if Alvarez gets injured or Watson and Rico is the same quality?
It's not the same.
Hey,
I
so,
the thing is, we are subtracting from the team
Okay,
as a
fine.
whole and see what percentage do we have left.
Okay,
That's how we
fine.
can quantify it.
Exactly. But when you say a team is stacked, I agree you said well, the quality shouldn't drop off.
I'm saying it will drop, but we'll see by how
But you
much.
said not too much.
Hey.
You said the quality should.
Hey, good compared to what other teams are doing in the league.
Right.
Exactly. Hey.
Hey.
And another thing is to focus on the question that was asked. We're saying who has the best squad to deal with this upcoming period.
Hey.
Some teams,
Okay, okay.
No, not to me. I'm saying.
some teams are still competing in 3 tournaments, and they have to rotate players in order to be successful in all 3 or even 4 tournaments.
No, I'm saying City is
Now I'm just
better
saying,
off
I will never sympathize with
That's
City.
who. That's who.
than other teams, bruh.
City's there. Who's
City.
who
Okay,
follows
fine.
City?
Maybe you can argue with
Who follows
Chelsea.
City?
You guys are about
Oh,
to
City.
get much
Not
more.
like
City.
now what I'm saying is that I don't feel like there's any team that's ready for the high end December fixtures because I feel like when you say a team is stacked, like you have to have a lot of players. Like City last season was stacked. They had a lot of players that could come in. You had Mahrez, you had all these guys that you feel like maybe now you've replaced, but like then still the quality has dropped off from those guys.
From comparing them to themselves.
Exactly.
But now we're saying in the context of the league.
In the context of the league,
You're
Kuru,
comparing
he let
them
everyone
to-
else 100%. If you market who scored the least, who scored the most out of that
But
average,
then how about West Ham?
they are better off
Who
then.
else is the second best squad?
Who else is less? a squad more ready than City or
It's
better prepared?
between Arsenal and
I
Chelsea.
think it's Arsenal.
Arsenal is already played. I don't know. Like imagine how many
Like if you exclude
players
Havertz,
Arsenal have.
like
They have a lot of players.
I think they're pretty stacked. Arsenal, and
Chelsea.
probably at this point we hope because it's the international break and you know what happens during
Nah,
the
it's you guys.
international break. But for now, you can say it's Chelsea.
I'm
In my
joking.
opinion.
I respect the
No, we're not saying stack, better prepared.
In every position we have maybe except goalkeeper because he hasn't played, but like
You get rotated.
yeah,
Mm.
like in every position. If
Like you die last
if
in any battle.
if Nkunku comes back, because right now personally I'm hoping nothing happens between this international break
Yeah.
during training because it happened to Lavia. We're just in international break. He's injured. So
It wasn't even stepped on the pitch.
it was just
You guys have depth, bro. Sad. You guys, you're close there with Arsenal.
Hey, how to get that the next team to me?
yeah. But most of the stuff has most of the guys who are depth haven't played a game this season.
Exactly.
So
do you say they're available?
When are they coming back? I don't remember the return day. I think we were talking about December.
it's December, yeah. So if it's
Yeah,
December,
talking
then
about December.
yeah, then
We're still in November, so players are coming back.
yeah. So just for at this very moment, I feel
Yeah.
like there's depth in Chelsea.
So if they come back mid-December, what do we say? Is
That's why let's look at the return dates first.
I kind of ask.
I feel
If
Because that's
if we say they're coming back,
even I feel like even mid-December, it was still stacked. We have to say they're stacked because from mid-December till January or early January, bro, it's like games that are like so stacked. It's so
But
much.
I feel like not for us, not for Chelsea, because we're not in the Champions League.
Is there Champions League in December?
Yes, I think
There is.
Yeah.
There's two more games.
2 more games left, yeah.
Mm.
So I think we're coming back on the 25th, and then after the 25th, I think there should be a game, and then we should go. I think they should go up until the 11th, mid-December. Yeah. Champions League should go up until mid-December because it's November, right? Last week of November,
Mm.
and then 2 weeks, 2 weeks break for Champions League.
Okay. So obviously, we have City. So we just spent like 20 minutes arguing about
City, and they were the obvious.
when they were here,
Nah, but I feel like it's not obvious though, because it's very complicated to say people have depth.
For sure, it's complicated
Because what do you say? What is depth? Is depth?
It's the availability and
No,
quality.
No, I think it's the ability to choose. Yeah, the
the
quality.
quality.
The
For like how
quality.
far
Yes.
does it drop when you take out your star player and put in another player?
Yeah,
how far off
but
does it
then-
fall?
but then-
Yeah, but sometimes what I wonder what like is like having players that can play multiple positions not depth. Like if you have
It is. I think I was
If
trying
you
to
have-
count Josko twice.
It is.
if you have a
Yeah,
player
it
that can
is.
play
It's depth.
different positions to a high level, then they become depth.
Hey, I was talking
But
about.
then you're sub to yourself.
Well, we're not. I was talking about John Stones playing centre back and midfield.
Midfield.
Disputed. Well,
like
not
Palmer
really.
can
It
play.
makes sense now. Huh?
But also, it
Yeah, it
matters
does.
that the player who's replacing you in your original position, that also
Like-
doesn't drop.
Hey,
Just
but like
because
it, maybe it does drop, but how far off? I feel like it's just a case of how far off does the quality drop when you replace your starting 11. You get how far off?
Sure.
If you sub your Haaland and Alvarez comes in, how far off is he?
Another factor to this chat is whose team is more injury prone.
Hey, Rona, I feel like Rona, we have an argument here. Because we told her,
No way.
bruh, last week we got 3 players injured in 1 week.
Bro,
Now,
these guys
just
know what
a disclaimer. Now, I don't care about any injuries for any other team because I've gone through pain where we were at the bottom and people were laughing at us. You know, there was a time where we with injuries plus COVID, but and no one cared. No one cared. And then, so,
Bro.
that's just my chance.
Wait,
I don't care.
But not when the season started. Wesley Fofana. Before we even kicked the ball in pre-season, though.
No, Malasia is gone.
What
bruh.
injury for the
What are you talking about?
entire fucking season?
We don't know where Malasia is or how he got injured.
First
Not
game.
in the preseason.
It's those pictures that it takes with Rashford.
Bro.
First game. Last game of pre-season. Like 70 minutes into the game. 20 minutes before the season starts. Nkunku is out for 4
Kobe is
months.
gone, bruh. Pre-season. What I'm trying to show you, look, we're going through something.
So you think that it's affected your league performance more than it's affected United's performance? Who do you think?
Wait, what do you say?
Which team do you think has suffered more from the injury in terms of?
No, what I'm trying to show you, look now, when she started dropping.
No,
immediately
but
when
then-
she
but then-
started-
Yeah, but how about Kobe Mainoo? Kobe Mainoo hasn't even.
Nkunku hasn't even played for y'all. though.
Nkunku is
Wait,
world class.
wait,
He's a
wait,
French
wait,
international, right? Who's Kobe Mainoo?
I'm talking about Kobe Mainoo.
That's what I was like.
Bro,
Opportunity for
Kobe-
you guys to know that. What's
Listen,
Kobe Mainoo?
listen.
Question
Kobe
it.
Mainoo impacted our preseason, all the games, and he got injured last game. Rito Late, we're going to start with him like Awana Ganacho is getting minutes. That was the plan.
Is he your keeper? What is it?
No, he plays midfield.
Right, you don't even know
I
him.
don't even know.
Hey, you don't need to know him. I agree it's not your team. Now we saw him the rest of the preseason.
Oh, he's from the academy.
Hey,
Yes.
he was the one who pocketed Rice against us now.
Is he from?
In pre-season, my dog.
Hey, he was in the plan. That preseason is drawing your
competitive
blueprint.
game.
Hey.
It was competitive.
Preseason is your blueprint,
Is he
bruh.
black or white?
He's black. Obviously, you won't know him.
The disrespect that they're showing to you, Kobe.
Abon.
Ah.
No, I get it. They
Who
don't
the hell is
know.
Kobe
I don't know who that guy is.
No, but honestly, it
Ah,
affects
Okay, who else got injured at the start of the season?
Oh,
When did
wait,
Man-
wait,
Man-
wait, you guys-
Man- Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
Gone.
Oh, so you want to say who's more affected by injury?
No, good was trying to show you you guys are West, we get it, but literally we have something to say about
But
it.
between United and Chelsea,
But listen, Tanaka, my check, listen,
these guys don't
listen,
know what
no.
injuries are.
My check is, I'm not saying we are worse than you. I'm saying you are worse, okay, but no, we have something to say about injury crisis. That's what we're saying.
Ah,
Hey,
okay.
looking at our perspective, we had players like Bonebo Kobe or Fuji.
So it's us than you guys.
I don't know. I don't know the hierarchy, but we're saying, okay, fine, you are worse off.
Because I feel Chelsea. We have suffered.
Yes, we have suffered.
Injuries. Like,
More than anyone.
More than anyone.
Hey,
You can say we spent $1 billion, but we still.
As in what, quantity of injuries or the key players?
Both.
both.
Even the
Rhys James,
frequency of the
The
injury.
frequency, like you have
Like
people
you-
coming back and then they get injured.
Yeah.
And then someone else with them. Like it's just like
It's just terrible, dog. Like you have instances where you have players.
Carbona Ronamana,
Then
Regulone,
you have
Johnny Evans,
Yeah,
why
this guy
gone.
activated his knee,
Why?
and then he's out for 2 months. But
But
like,
I
bro,
got that
wasn't he
because
back?
of
Like, wasn't it
how-
supposed to be just like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Because even when Bleach got injured, they was like, nah, he's just gonna be out for 4 weeks, and then it was 2 months.
Bruno doesn't get sub.
He doesn't get some, yeah.
Yeah,
But no matter how fresh he plays,
He needs somebody to replace him with.
who
Nah, we will play him like
Deep into December.
I will
not
play.
playing?
But so I feel it's Chelsea for sure.
Yeah.
Injuries. Man United I've seen them have injuries.
Later, Martinez finger got fucked.
No, but
again.
but
The
then-
same
but
one.
then-
I mean, he's true.
But then also, now I have this chat on Martinez, bro. Like, the dude needs to calm down. I feel like
you should calm down.
Yes.
No, he just said
his play style. I think that's contributed to his injury, bro. Like, it's too rough.
That's style.
Can I need them on us? He got injured as a Haki.
Yes.
Nobody stepped on
Like,
him.
you know,
Nothing
it
happened.
was karma, dog. Like, he's just on people's
But that
legs
makes
too much.
sense who he is.
Nah,
That's who he is, though.
Yeah,
We,
that's why
we,
he's
we got Golden Glove because we had that center
now
back
he's
pairing.
injured, bro. And Varane also, I don't know what's up with Varane. But
It's been between Tenet. No, he's been back for 3 weeks, dog. Tenet just won't play him.
But he is injured, bro.
He is.
Nah.
Facts.
And I don't want to hear anything from Arsenal fans about injuries. Nothing. Don't say anything. If Saka gets injured, find a replacement. You bought Havertz. Put Havertz there. You know, don't
If you don't have a striker, put Havertz.
Hey, Liverpool also I don't want to hear anything, bro. I don't want to hear anything. You had 110, how much? 110 million pounds ready to splash on Caicedo. Just let you.
shafted us on that. Bro.
Hey.
I hate it so much. Bro.
Hey, so then
But
nothing.
But like, why? No, why didn't you just bid 95?
Now Newcastle also are. I saw Trippier complaining to the fans saying we're injured. What is that?
Yeah, Trippier said that shit.
Nah, bro.
Look at the squad. Look at the games.
How many we got injured? Nah, bro. We're not hearing any of that. But
Football's intense, bro. It's tough in the.
But I feel like a lot of players also, just on a serious note, like they've been getting a lot of ACLs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the fixtures, the many
The
fixtures.
rapture's close.
Bro, football's an intense game, bro. The way these guys run around and the frequency of games. You put your body through a lot.
Mona, it's even this crazy other times. Yes,
Ah, right now.
For 7 minutes.
I'm like, if you know the sharp,
Ah, bro, it's
Because
stretching their
VAR
legs,
will
bro.
take 5 minutes for one decision.
But like I
Niggas
don't.
been anti-football for too long.
Nah, I don't. My patience is now. I think actually no, my patience actually I have so much patience for VAR now. Actually, I used to hate them so much, but now I think I'm just tired. Like yesterday, that penalty wasn't supposed to be a penalty, but I didn't celebrate any of the goals yesterday because I was just checking for offside. But some of the decisions that they've been making this season is just.
It's tight.
Yes.
Trust me, United knows, bro.
Yes,
But United, Liverpool, Arsenal. You guys need to feel the wrath of VAR. Yes, but there have been many incidents that Chelsea fans have experienced at the expense of your wins. Like there's the Maguire. There's one time when Maguire kicks Batshuayi in the balls, and then
How many seasons?
I don't know. It was like plus 2 seasons.
Two.
I think it's 3.
Is that Batshuayi?
Yeah, he kicked Batshuayi in the balls, and then Maguire goes on to score the winner.
There's another game. There's another
Oh,
game.
for real, bro.
There's another
He
game.
scores the winner and
He's talking about Brent.
he did the celebration. You know the celebration that Maguire does?
Not that one.
No. The one where he jumps and then he holds his waist and he does this. He did that against Chelsea after dodging a red card. And guess who the ref was? Anthony Taylor, bro. Like the VAR, the whole VAR. I don't know what they should do, honestly, because now I feel like as Chelsea fans now, I think we are now okay. Like we are used to being, when you're used to being bullied. Now I'm just okay.
No, it's okay.
I'm just okay with it. Like they can continue because I'm just tired.
Allow it, fam.
Yeah. So I think is there anything that I want to talk about?
No, good.
Or who do we think is the worst signing? Just one.
I was just the one.
Why is this?
Who do you think?
Havertz.
Who do you think is the worst signing?
Havertz.
The worst signing this season. Just one.
Havertz.
Just the worst signing this season.
Havertz at least has scored.
The worst idea of the season.
Yeah, this season. So far.
I'm telling you,
So
this
far.
guy right here, Havertz.
No, bro. There's no Havertz here. I feel like it's Mason Mount. In my opinion, I feel like it's Mason Mount.
Either one of
Do
them.
you know?
For cost to output ratio.
Do you know why? Do you know? Come on, let me
That's
tell
why
you.
How are you looking at this?
Let me tell you. Let me
Dissect it.
Please, okay, before I say this, don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Okay.
I can go
Hey, look, now, you're gonna give us an equal
I
opportunity.
always do that.
Okay.
So if you're looking at it this way, like if you look at Eric Cantona, if you look at David Beckham,
This guy said Eric Cantona. What?
do you remember Eric Cantona, bro, with the collar? With the collar, Crystal Palace kicker.
Criteria is this.
Hey, bro, you guys promised not to interrupt me. The collar, the Crystal Palace iconic moment, bro, kicking out. And then you have David Beckham, bro, Mr. Beckham himself, the I don't know if he's the co-owner of Messi's club, bro. Like you have Cristiano, the debatably the GOAT, like of many fans. These guys, who else? What number did? Wait. Can I land?
Okay.
Michael Owen.
Can I land? What number did?
Let's see.
What number did this guy? Is it Forgive me for not remembering his name. Is it Sir Bobby Robson?
Wasn't like 10.
He wasn't wearing number 7. Okay, we'll leave him out on that one. Right. All these iconic number 7s. And then you decide to give your number 7 to Mason Mount, the weight that this number carries, and you give it to a guy, like you don't even, and then Ten Hag goes to Mason Mount and says, you are my top signing. You are my guy. Right now, Mason Mount has been fit for how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and he hasn't played. Done nothing. All he does is shoots, and his shots get blocked. I feel like with the amount of the salary that he has, it's just crazy.
So salary is another factor.
Yeah, for me, in my opinion, like Mason Mount is the worst.
Let's
I had the pain of
let's put a pool and compare.
No, we just need one.
No, I mean to like
Criteria.
see what what are the levels towards the cost to output to salary to impact to
Is Mason Mount scored?
No, he hasn't. I don't think he's assisted. I don't know. Has he assisted?
I think he's assisted a corner or something.
To Maguire. Yes, he assisted to Maguire.
Yeah, you guys, at least, you know you.
But Mason Mount doesn't have an assist in the league.
Wasn't that a big game?
Oh, it was against Palace.
In what the
Carabao Cup.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like, he's on 0-0. Like, I think Havertz has an assist in the league.
Havertz scored a penalty.
Yeah, I think he has a golden assist. He assisted against City.
Me, I'm not fighting this particular argument. I
Okay.
just want to know
No.
the other top
So-
five
so-
of like high money spent on this guy and the output.
This is the most trash
No.
versus garbage conversation you will see. Trash versus garbage.
So now I'm saying it's Mason Mount because obviously the fee has no influence on the player. Like the fee, like me going
But
to.
it influences expectations.
No. I'm saying the fee that the club pays, the club pays another club. But Mason Mount has to be attracted to a club because of the salary.
It has to be attracted to the company.
Chelsea are not paying high wages. Man, you come with high wages. Mason Mount says yes.
For sure.
Liverpool said I'm not going to pay those high wages.
Mm-hmm.
That is a factor that is involved with the player. That's the value that the player feels he needs to be compensated for the work that he's putting on the pitch. That's the value that he sees himself on the pitch.
So he's not producing, so he's not starting. Just like how Jadon Sancho was on 300 and something.
We're talking about signings, bro. Let's not talk about Jadon Sancho.
I'm talking performance-wise.
Let's talk about Jadon Sancho, bro.
Performance
Let's,
and pitching
let's not talk about Jadon Sancho, bro. Let's talk about.
But he is in that match.
Yeah, but let's not talk about Jadon Sancho. Let's talk about the signings that we made this season. If we're gonna talk about, we'll make a video for that. Tell us if you want a video for that. Man, you fans, I know you're gonna want a video.
Name 3 other players who are in this candidate.
No, I just said that's my one player.
Tonali.
So there's no one else.
He got himself banned, bro. He's not even available. Who? The Newcastle guy.
Who, Tonali?
Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I mean, here's a fair point. They paid money, bro. Now he's suspended for how long?
Let's not do that.
No, but it is, though.
That's-
Every you were talking about reasons for availability or unavailability. He's
It's off
unavailable.
the
No.
activity.
He's unavailable, G.
Bringing a bad
Let's
name
not-
on
the
Is he available?
Nah, let's not do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Such a
He's
eye.
still a signing.
You guys want to put Tonali? Okay, you know what? We'll put.
I'm trying to figure out the group,
The
the
criteria
batch,
that we're using.
the batch, so that
No.
we can say for these worst people here.
But
And
then, but then let's
analyze.
talk football wise. Because
That's what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm
because
doing.
like I feel like with Tonali, like he got suspended, yes, but like how was he playing before he got suspended? Was he rubbish? Which is
You take
Most
Tonali
probably-
right now at United.
most probably
How will you be suspended for?
Okay, if you didn't have the suspension.
Why now we're going into
If-
figurative.
No,
You understand,
This is
but
reality. You can't block
we
out.
are here,
You
Baba.
can't block out specific.
It's not available.
To put a
you
spotlight
never
on
gonna
one,
win,
bro. Must
You
take
don't
the
want
whole
to
thing.
see Mount.
Okay, fine.
Allow it.
Fine. So who?
Come on, dude. Mount can play after internationals and go on a goal scoring streak. Is he then?
I didn't know we're going shameless here. Like
No, I'm just.
I thought we're talking about football, but so it's not shameless
Football is a
episode.
wide business.
We're being shameless.
We make money entertaining.
Okay, but what if what Tonali? When is Tonali supposed to come back?
When is
sorry?
Next
When
year.
is Tonali supposed to come back?
Next
Basically next season, right? Okay, fair enough.
This guy's in the Champions League. They need him, bro.
Okay,
They put out money.
they do need him.
Of the vision of the
What if Mount doesn't do anything until he comes back?
until
Okay, wait.
I think we're talking about possibilities because you said Mount could.
no?
play
No, it's
after.
not. Okay, fine.
It is a
Yeah,
possibility.
yeah,
It is a possibility.
We're
Where like,
talking him now.
where like he can come back
But
from the
then I-
internationals and then score
and
goals.
contribute and help us.
Yeah, and then go and then win Ballon
And
d'Or.
what if
Yeah.
he
I
doesn't?
don't do it. No.
Yeah,
What
say-
if he doesn't?
put-
But things we shall never know.
But what if
But having an impact, you don't have to score.
Okay, that's fine.
To have
But
an
what
impact.
if he doesn't?
Then officially, I don't see any other person throughout the season.
So you're gonna go.
But I'll still say Tonali's worse.
You're gonna go straight to Tonali and skip others.
Okay, but like, are you
He's
saying?
contributed to the position of where they team
Okay,
is.
fine, that's okay. But are you saying you take
Even if somebody was injured,
Are you saying
and they weren't available, I'll say, this guy, they spent £60 million on him and he can't play because he's injured. We're signing.
So he's a bad. So wait, so he's a bad signing.
I haven't told you never.
So exactly. So are you saying? Wait.
Yeah, no. Does it matter what Ivan Toney is being suspended?
Wait,
Judging if
Wait.
the signing was.
Wait.
Let's talk about availability.
Okay.
I want the Ivan Toney and Kai Havertz are both available.
That's fine, Robert. That's fine, Robert. That's fine. But like you have to have context, nuance. I
Let's
guess.
say they're both available.
No, I don't want to talk about a possibility. I'm talking about right now. Right now. If
Right now we need more
if
men.
right now if
Send dudes.
right now
Not
if
news,
if you
but
were in the
news.
board of United and you were offered the option of signing Kai Havertz or Ivan Toney, who would you
Not
sign?
like good. Why would I want another criminal?
Like the guy is coming in.
We already have the Maguire, the criminal. I don't need another criminal.
Nah, bro.
We have Ancho.
It's
Just come on.
gambling. It's not.
As it was criminal.
It's not
But
crazy.
it's
Can I
not
say something?
It's criminal. Maguire punished. I understand.
You're saying in
Let's-
January,
What do you
the
say?
January window happens and they're available to sign.
Yes.
Out of those two signings,
Yes.
you can only choose one because you
Yes.
need a striker. And we're assuming the assumption is to play them as striker because Haaland is not working.
Give
at
to your
one
point.
point.
Yes.
So we're saying
That's
that.
what I think you want.
No, I'm trying to understand the
I
question.
just said I think Havertz, bro.
It's going to happen.
No, yes. Because, like, bro, what are you going to do with somebody who's suspended? Why would you sign somebody who's suspended?
How to get it? We don't want more criminals. We already have
How does that
problem.
affect the performance of the team now? Is what I'm saying. So the better option is to take the player who's actually playing.
Okay,
So
just to be clear, we're talking about the worst signing this season.
Yeah, this is what I do about those
This season, because that's why we're talking about this season. Because if you don't say this season, you'll be like, oh no, he'll be back next season.
No, this season.
This
Okay,
season.
but
so then
from the summer window to now.
so basically, Puku is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's why
But it's a long list of players where it's like
That's what they're saying.
That's why I feel like that's not a point.
They're saying guys like Timber and Kuku.
But it's no. Let's say it's
Terminal
no.
side
It doesn't have a
because
value.
like they're not available.
Yeah, so I don't think we should look at that.
The
Bro.
void
I don't
of
think we should
wants.
look at the whole. Because I want to look at it based off what I've seen on the pitch.
Look at
Somebody's
somebody's
footballing
availability, bro.
No, but what I've seen on the
If
pitch.
you're not playing on the pitch, bro, you're useless to me.
Nah, bro. Like if you are not, if you're.
But you
if
can
you're
play and still be useless. You have to consider that.
We have to consider what's on the pitch, bro.
But it's better.
No,
what I'm saying
There's
is
a body.
You know what? You know what?
he's there.
You know what?
Remember, we can see Mount sweating at the end.
There's
of the
a body.
game,
No,
which
no.
is still
It's
useless.
even worse when it's like that, bro. It's even worse when somebody's useless in that play.
I feel like what?
Okay, let's
There's
dial it back.
we're being shameless.
The universe is an
Someone-
endless possibility.
United fans are being shameless. here.
No, Sam.
How did that buy habits, bro?
Hey, okay.
Over
But then,
Everton.
in my honest opinion, because we're gonna have this poll, you guys will decide. We have our candidates here. I have said
What's the silence of the season?
Mount, yes.
I'll give you my proper answers for the poll later. I don't know. I have to look.
No, we have to say it.
No, because you guys are not telling me a proper top five that I can analyze.
I
and
told
like,
you.
these are the candidates for worst signings.
No, for you or personally, or no, because you've been watching.
We're
the
looking
Premier-
at the.
You've been watching the Premier League this
This
season.
is stretch.
You've been watching the Premier League this season. You've
Manchester
seen.
United.
Nah, bro, you've been watching the Premier League this season.
No, watching United.
No, you guys, nah. Don't
So
say
what I
that.
want to say from the players that we did a transfer video on, and we had players that we listed in terms of these are the signings, these are the guys we think are they're gonna help this team out, and whatnot. From that, those players we say, who are the ones who flopped?
Because some of the players are injured, and some of these things you can't blame injury on players, but you can blame the decision making of a player on the pitch on the player, the decision making and the whatever he does on the player.
For sure.
Yeah, so based off of that, I'm saying Mason Mount, because Mason Mount is just taking shots from everywhere, from the corner flag, from the keeper, he's just missing shots. Preseason, like dog, it's everything, dog. It's everything that I saw at Chelsea ×2. So actually, I feel like he's gotten worse. But then, part of me, like 10% of me, I won't lie, you guys will slaughter me. I feel sorry for him. But 90% is just happy that he's gone because
He's not your problem.
He's not my problem. But then there's Mason Mount. I don't know who you saying.
Because we definitely have it.
Havertz, who are you saying? So that we
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer, okay.
No, Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz, who you saying? You can say.
Tonali,
You can, okay, so Tonali, you don't have to explain. So those are the three guys. Those are the three guys. And lastly, before we wrap up, who do we say is the best? In my honest opinion, I'm going to who has been the best signing of this season? In my opinion, I'm gonna say it's Madison, because Madison has been balling out. In my opinion, even though he's playing,
Yeah, it's a baller.
he plays for the
Even if you
enemy.
look at the impact he has.
Yeah, he's the reason why Spurs. Okay, him and Son and what's
he's
it
a
called?
big reason why they.
Yeah, like he's an integral part of that, because no one does what he does. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
So
I'll go with Matters.
I'll go with Madison, even though we beat you at the bridge. No, at the Tottenham toilet bowl.
It's a London team. We don't participate.
So
3-point lane.
3-point lane. Do you have any other guys? Nah.
The best signing, you don't have?
Who else, bro? Because I haven't been watching it.
It's Matters.
There's Madison.
Because they'll
There's
give you a mid-table
There's a
team
lot of
that's got
players,
a
though. There's a lot of Spurs.
There's
players.
Rice.
Azagiri, you look at the impact the player has on the
Guys
team.
like-
Arsenal better because of Rice.
Yeah, I feel like Arsenal is better because
So
of
they
that.
moved, they're taking a step
Nah.
forward.
He scored
From last
against
season.
you guys.
But what about
But have they taken
Madison's
this
goals and
a
assists?
step forward from last season?
Arsenal hasn't improved, bro.
I feel like Rice is a good signing.
He's a good signing, but
He's
he's
a
not.
He's amongst the top.
But has he improved
Has
Arsenal?
he improved
I
Arsenal?
think so. I think he's
Look at the impact, bro.
Yeah, he scored the goal at the bridge.
But yet we're saying Arsenal has fallen off.
That was like
I didn't say Arsenal.
they handed him that goal on a silver platter.
And it
Because
was
of
a
the
difficult.
English tax.
It was a difficult goal. And then
In what way?
the curve.
Bro, the goalkeeper was way out of the corner flag, though. That guy had to do nothing.
It's debatable.
Nah, not really.
Which
Like,
are
if he doesn't score that, you'd be pissed.
Yeah, that's
As a fan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
wrap it up.
Which other signing? There's no other signing.
I mean, you gotta look at
Nah, there's guys like Vicario.
Doku has had an
Doku.
impact in City.
Doku's just been good for a few games, bro.
That's enough.
Two. Good.
True, come on, man.
That's a black brother.
This guy is
Come on.
Winning in the white man's
Skin,
land.
black on black hate.
Come
What you
on.
doing, bro?
This
I'm
guy's
not
like-
gonna
What
So
say-
type-
you're
what type of TikTok
praising
do you want,
my
bro?
son, not praising your brother.
What type of
This
TikTok?
guy's like
I'm not being
right.
racist. So what's like? Okay.
Ah, shite, that guy's very good. Yo, Dominic.
hours and
This guy.
different eyes. Like,
And you guys are still complaining about midfield defensive. You guys were saying that in that video, saying who can challenge the City. You guys mentioned, especially you, you mentioned that you didn't trust.
I said that it doesn't have defensive balance. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have good players. What do you mean?
What is he there to do?
He's there to attack, bro.
He's an attacking midfielder.
He's a
What do you
CM.
mean?
Yeah,
He's not a CM.
Yeah, Endo is the DM, but I'm not.
Endo's the DM.
Endo.
They tried to get Enzo and they bought Endo.
Hendo.
Endo. Enzo from Wish. Hey, nobody does.
Dude, his Gravenberch been fit this season.
He made an appearance.
He's made a lot of
Yeah.
games.